2024. We did some amazing things in 2024. Some were local in Maine and New England, and some were actually far away. Here are some of our favorite things we did in 2024. We truly had an amazing year. In 2024, it was the first time we visited Nova Scotia. We made a point to go to Cape Breton and hike the Skyline Trail. It was an amazing trail. The overlook was so wondrous and beautiful. We are so grateful we made it to Nova Scotia and Cape Breton. Prince Edward Island. We have visited Prince Edward Island a few times. However, it's been a few years. Prince Edward Island has the gorgeous, rocky, rusty coast I have ever seen. Prince Edward Island is also known for Anne of Green Gables. We loved visiting the house, and the kids loved rolling down the hill. We spent 3 days at Prince Edward Island. We went to that gorgeous, amazing coast many times. It never gets old. It is truly beautiful. We're so grateful we made it to Prince Edward Island.
This past summer, we visited the Bethel Mine and Minerals Museum. Some of the stuff I really liked was this amethyst, this beryl, and then this other tourmaline, and this smoky quartz. And then I also like these tourmaline. I like the uncut stones. I also like this glow-in-the-dark one. And I also really liked these quartz things. And I also really like this albite. And I also really like this meteorite. I also really like this one. Kind of looks like a dumbbell. And I also really like this one. And I also really like this one because you could see through it with the light. And me and my family really enjoyed this place.
My favorite was Hampton Beach, which is in New Hampshire. Every year, for the past 20 years, they have a sand sculpture competition where they have a theme and they have people make sand sculptures. For this year, it was Star Wars, and all of these just take tons of talent to make. It's just amazing. It must take so long to get every detail perfect, and some of them are huge. I don't know how they get them to be that tall. It's just crazy. The Darth Vader one is probably 7 feet tall. It just must take months to get these right. And I had a lot of fun going here and seeing all these cool sand sculptures.
The Great Race. The Great Race is a road race for classic cars. They have done this for years. This year, it went from Kentucky to the small town of Gardner, Maine. It was so cool to see these gorgeous classic cars finish this amazing great race. We truly enjoyed watching these amazing cars finish this amazing race. Mount Washington, located in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. I have climbed this many times, and over the last few years, I have been able to climb it with my oldest son. Well, this year, we climbed it with a group of friends, counting my good friend Barb, who I work with, and a group of her loved ones. This was their first time climbing the tallest mountain in New England. It was so cool to watch them climb this rugged mountain for the first time. I truly enjoyed climbing this with them.
In 2024, we went magnet fishing many times. And we caught quite a few things. Caught a bottle cap, little clip thing. Oh, now we're at a different place. Oh, big hook. Oh, another hook. Oh, he's out in the water. Oh, another bottle cap. Oh, look at that. Look at that cool thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, the bucket tipped over. And one time we went magnet fishing in South Carolina. Oh, look at my big find. We had a lot of fun magnet fishing in 2024 with the many times that we did.
The Precipice Trail, located at Acadia National Park in Maine. I have climbed this a few times. However, this time, it was the first time I climbed it with my oldest son. It's so fun to climb these rocky ledges with these rungs. We hiked it in the fall, so there was gorgeous foliage. I am so grateful I had the chance to hike this with my oldest son.
So I went to Myrtle Beach once and I got to see Grammy and Grampy. It was so much fun with Grammy and Grampy. We also went to the pool and we got all soaked. We went to the lazy river. It was fun. Then we got to go to the beach. That was fun too. And we got to hang out with Grampy. And it was fun. We also went to Brook Green Gardens. And we got to see goats. And we got to see some cows and horses. And we got to see some birds. Cool birds. And then we went to the beach. And that was fun. And we found a lot of shells. My dad and I found this cool thing that you could find a lot of shells. It was super cool and we found tons of shells. It was so much fun at the beach. We went to Brook Green Gardens again and we saw tons of statues. They were really cool statues and they were cool. They were super cool and it was fun going back there again. And then we went on a water slide, a big water slide. Here comes one of the oldest kids. Here comes my mom and one of the youngest. We had so much fun at Myrtle Beach. Here we are at Alligator Adventure. it's cool because there's alligators, there's birds, there's crocodiles. We even saw hyenas. Those were cool too. And we got to see feed the alligators and crocodiles. We had so much fun at Myrtle Beach.
My family has visited Smalls Falls, located in western Maine, many times through the years. Well, this December, my oldest son and I wanted to check out the snow. We were blown away by the icy waterfalls. We're truly grateful we checked it out this December. Well, that wraps up our favorite things in 2024. We had an amazing year. We so look forward to 2025.